Hello everyone and welcome you all to the tutorial on Figma. So here we'll be learning what Figma is, and the first chapter is gonna be Introduction to Figma, where I'll be telling you guys about what this application is basically all about, how we can basically use this software and many more things here, okay? So here, if you're a beginner and trying to learn UI UX designing for the first time, this is the best course for you where you can learn that. And after that, I'll be telling you guys that how this Figma actually works. So Figma has revolutionized the design process, offering a collaborative cloud-based platform with powerful features that cater to both novices and experts. So whether you are an aspiring UI UX designer, a product manager, or a creative enthusiast, this tutorial will equip you with the skills to navigate Figma's world and produce exceptional designs. So let's not waste time and let's get started with this class and the first chapter on Figma. So here, as you can see, I have searched Figma in my Chrome. So this application here, this is the first one, and this is the file where we are going to work. So this file actually works in both. If you're using an Apple product or even Windows, you can use this file there as well. And in our smartphone also, we can use this particular application. So for me, first I will go to this one. Okay. So once you come here, you guys can see the interface here. Okay. So here we do have two type of things. One with Figma and another with Figma Jam. So here what all you can do. Here you can do online whiteboard, you get strategic planning, team meetings, and you can also create different type of diagrams. And here you can do development work, design, prototyping as well. Okay. So here if I want to download this particular application, I can download it from here. But first let's see what all we can get here. So from here I can see the overviews. I can see customer reviews as well, and also different type of resources regarding this particular UI UX designing tool. Okay, so this is kind of similar with Adobe XD, but I have used this Figma application for now quite some time. So what I can differentiate is this tool is quite user friendly, and with this application or with this tool, it is we can usually work a little better, and as it's get new updates, so they do have quite good updates from here. Okay, so here I can see different type of templates, plugin and all, practices, resource library. If I want help with anything, I can go to the help center and ask for any help as I want. I can tell my problem. And here is the community resources. Okay, so here also I do have many community creators from where I can refer their work and learn different type of things. As in this UI UX designing, we need to basically understand how we want to design our. So if we refer those people and see their work, basically we'll get a better idea about UI UX designing. And here we do have different user groups, and also few educational programs of how to get used to with this particular application. And I can also see different type of events and live stream which are conducted by Figma as well. And as I'm already logged in, there is an option called logout. So if I want to log out, I can log out from here. Okay, so if I go down here, they do have a brief of what this is. Like so many people can work in this application or in one folder together. So we can always work on the latest version, and we can also save our work in cloud, team libraries, which I'll be explaining you guys later, and also in detail. Okay, so here I do have all this. You can see which all brands are its partners. Okay, so here is the whole page, and let me go and download Figma from here. Okay, so I'll click on download, and once I click on download, this Figma is basically have two versions. Okay, it have a free version as well as a paid version. So if you're starting on with graphic designing or you're starting with UI UX for the first time, then I'll suggest you that start with a free version, and basically afterwards slowly you guys can go on to the paid version, because in paid version they do have few premium features which are quite useful when you're working regularly on this application. But if you're using for a time being or for a particular project, one or two project, and after that you are not going to use that, so for that to practice and everything, this free version is also good because they also do have many different features. So as you can see here, if I want to download it in a desktop, I do have option for a Mac OS and also for Windows. And if I want to download it in my iPhone or iPad, I can click here, and here is the iPad option, and here I do have for Android. And if I want to take different type of fonts, so basically font installer is like, it will give me different kind of fonts which I can use in Figma. So we can download this one as well for Mac OS, and for Windows is this one. So what I'll do, I do have a Windows laptop which I'm using right now, so I'll just click here, desktop app for Windows. So once I clicked here, you can see it's getting downloaded on top here, so it might take some time, which is around 100 MB and will take me around a minute to get downloaded. So here you can see about this, like if I want to see all these resources, if I want to compare with other apps, okay? So these are some competitive apps which are Sketch, as I already told you about Adobe XD, and Framer, design on Windows, Miro, Invasion Studio. So these are some of the apps which does the same thing, which are just UI UX designer app. So I can use those from here or compare those and see what is the difference between these apps and this Figma if you want to compare, okay? And if I want to explore that what I can do, I can see it from here. And if I want to use the paid version, let's see what is the price, okay? So here, if I come here, you guys can see if I am using the free version, I'll be getting 3 Figma and 3 FigJam files, which I can collaborate with others and work. And I'll have unlimited personal files, unlimited collaborators, plugins, templates, and also I can download the mobile app. And it starts from $12 per month if I am I'm using the professional one, okay? So here you will get unlimited Figma files, unlimited version history, team library, advanced prototyping, and dev mode, which is in beta. I can download it here. And in this one, if I'm choosing the professional one, I can also get some discount if I can show proof of if I'm a student or an educator. Maybe if you're a student, you can just upload your identity card or any document from your college, university, or school. And after that, if I come here, $45 per month for it is the Figma organization. Okay, so here you'll get these libraries, centralized file management, single sign-on, and all of this. Okay, and this is the premium one, which is the $75 per editor per month. You'll get a dedicated workspace, advanced design systems, guest access, network access restrictions, and expiring public links. So you'll be getting all of this here. So this is about Figma. And in FigJam, this is the starting thing. Here you'll be able to get the same thing, music player. If I'm using the free one, for Figma Professional is $3. FigJam organization it's $5, and the enterprise is $5 per editor per month. So based on your need, you guys can see which one will be good for you and which was is beneficial for you. So I have downloaded this one. Now I will go to my file and I will try to install this particular app in my PC. So once I have installed that particular application, it directly redirected me to that app. Okay, so here I'll go to the home, and as you can see here I do have all this work. Okay, so I'll be showing you guys all of this which I have done here. You guys can see I have done all of this. I will be showing you guys how to do. And here, from here, as you can see, this is the notification bell. I can click here and see if I do have any notification. And here, this is the recent file which you have worked on. It will be saved here. And here, the theme is quite important in this Figma. Okay, so basically, suppose I'm doing a particular lesson or a particular project. Okay, so in that I can take different persons, or I can include so many of them, and we can work on a single file, so many of us all together. Okay, so this is one of the greatest thing which is quite helpful. If I got something like it will take me around 20 to 30 hours and I want to finish that work in 3 days, 4 days, so maybe I can take 2 or 3 people with me, and together we can work there, share our ideas, and get used to that particular app and finish our work. So here you can see if I do have any theme or not, and here is the draft where all my work is being saved. Okay, and here is the recent tab, and here you can get you are verified for Figma education, and here you can see ready to upgrade a theme for free. Okay, so as I have applied for Figma education 1, so I can now upgrade. So here, as I have already created these themes, as you can see I do have different themes here. Once I drop this down, you can see I do have already done some theme projects. So let me delete this from here. Let me delete. I will write ABC. So this is how you can delete a theme. Okay, and the same way I will delete this one as well. So I have named this one as Robert. I will delete the theme here again, and this one also I will delete, just to show you guys that how we can actually create a theme. And this is the process of how we can actually delete a theme. So let me delete, and yes, this theme also is being deleted now. So from here I can actually create a free theme from here. So once I want to create a theme, first I have to come here, click on create a theme, and I'll just name it. Suppose I will name it as Mark. Okay, and I'll click on create theme, and here you can see another page which appeared here. So here you can add your collaborators, and what I can put their email here in these boxes. As I've told you that in this version I can only add 3 of them in my team, and if I'm using the other version, which is the paid one, I can add more on more. So now I'll be not putting any kind of email here. So for that I'll just keep this part for now. And here you guys can see I do have this option finish setup, and I'll just click on this. I agree to Figma's term and service, and I'll click on the complete upgrade option. So here you guys can see a theme is being created. So this one is the theme project which I have here, and I can actually view it like this in a list format or also in a grid format. And I will cancel this one, and now here you can see on my home page that I do have a particular theme. So here is another option. If I want to create a new project, I can add a new project, or I can console it as well. Okay, I can just console it like this. Okay, so if I come here, and now I'll be showing you guys what the workspace will look like. So if I click on this one, here you can see this is the main space where you guys will be working in Figma. So from here on top you guys, if I double click on this one, from here you can actually change or rename this particular project file. Okay, so let me just name this one as project 1 and I'll click enter from my keyboard, and here you can see this one is saved or renamed as project 1. And here you guys can see I do have the main menu. So from here I do have the file option and so many things which I'll be explaining you guys in later stages of the class. And this is the selection tool, this is the frame, this is the shape tool, and this is the creation tool, which includes pen and the pencil tool. And here I do have the text tool, and here the resources, the hand tool, and if I want to add any comment, I can add a comment using this box. All of this I'll be telling you guys in the later stages of the class. Everything here, every tool and its uses, I'll be telling you guys. And this is the control panel from where I can choose the design and also export my media after working. And I do have few of the prototypes which I'll be showing you guys how it is done. I'll be telling you guys how to do prototyping as well. And after that, here as also you can see I do have local styles, and as I've already told how we can export, we do have different formats: PNG, JPG, SVG and PDF, so I can see that as well. And here I do have the preview option, and this is the main thing what we'll be looking at, which is the layer. Okay, so while working in Figma we should use layer, and layering is the main thing. So I'll be telling you guys about layering, how we can add different pages from here, take 2 or 3 pages and work on that, how to create frame. So all that we'll be learning in the next tutorial. So till now, I hope you guys have understood how we can actually download and install the Figma application. And if you don't want to download as well, you can work from the browser as well. So here, as I've showed you how we can add, this is the assets option. So I'll be showing you guys the usage of this as well. So hope to see you all in the next tutorial on Figma. Take care and goodbye everyone.